Good morning, everyone. My name is Justine. I am the office manager of Gray Matters Medical Practice. I am also a dancer and movement educator, and I am currently in a training to be able to teach trauma-informed and accessible yoga. This is Community Breath, which is Gray Matters' virtual 10-minute meditation mindfulness series. I have been leading the past several sessions, and because of my background in movement, it's not just breath work and things like that, but I'm really thinking about sort of the mind-body connection. And yeah, really excited to be here with you all. So this week, I've been thinking a lot about how, especially with like our phones and stuff like that, like our natural tendency these days is to be a little bit hunched forward. Our shoulders are forward, and there's actually a lot of tension in our neck and back that can happen as a result of the sort of hunched over position that we're often in. So today I would like to share with you all some exercises to open up the front of our body, our chest, open up our shoulders a little bit, so that we can feel some relief in our back by opening up the front. You can take the next few moments to find yourself in a comfortable position. You could be standing, you could be seated, probably not lying down for today. So any sort of seated or standing position that's comfortable. Sorry, one second. My dog is, she was doing something under the table. Okay, so I will be standing, but again, you can be seated. And you can flutter your eyes closed if you'd like, or keep them open. And if they're open, just making sure they're in a soft gaze. And we are going to start with my sort of standard opening breath exercise. It's going to be 4 breaths, 4 counts to inhale and 4 counts to exhale. Inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth. And so here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Taking a few moments here to let your breath return to its natural pattern. Noticing if there are any changes that you already feel just from bringing awareness to that breath. Or maybe no changes at all, and that's okay. If your eyes were closed, you can flutter them open. I'm going to just talk you all through the rest of our exercises here so you can listen and watch and follow along with me. So first, bring your shoulders high up to your ears, as high as you can, and then let them go. And inhale and bring your shoulders up, and exhale and let it go. One more time, inhale, bring them up, and exhale, let it go. Now bring your shoulders forward as you inhale, up, and exhale, back and down. And so inhale forward and up, and exhale, back and down. One more. And exhale. We'll switch directions back to go up with our inhale and exhale. 2 more and exhale. Last one and exhale. Now we'll switch directions again, but circling with our elbows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And as we bring our elbows forward, focusing on not letting our ribs flare out. So the motion is really isolated with our shoulders, and switch directions. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Now, with your full arms, we'll inhale and exhale. Oh, my shoulder just popped. And we'll inhale and exhale. Last one, forward and back. Reverse. I have super tight shoulders, so this is even making me sweat a little. And last one. And exhale. Now, bring your hands behind your back, close to your tailbone. You can interlace just your fingers, or you can interlace and bring your palms together, or any variation of this that is most comfortable for you. And once you have your fingers or your hands interlaced, imagine that you're bringing your knuckles down towards the floor, and that's going to naturally bring our chest up. And as our chest comes up, we can also bring our gaze up. We'll feel somewhat intense stretch here, opening up the fronts of our shoulders and our chest, and then let it go. And we'll just do it one more time. Again, the motion is bringing your knuckles down towards the floor, which lifts your chest, which lifts your face. And let it go. Now, uninterlace your fingers and your hands and bring them down to your side. And we're going to emulate that same feeling, that same motion, but without interlacing this time. So now imagine that there's a string coming from the top of your head and someone is pulling you, and you're being pulled so high that you have no choice but to go back. So you're going up and over, almost like a rainbow, and there's no shift or change in your pelvis or lower back. So this up and over rainbow motion is only with your upper back and chest and shoulders and face, and let it go. Do that one more time. We're going up and over like a rainbow, and let that go. We'll do it one more. Up and over. This time you can bring your hands at the nape of your neck, letting your head fall back into the weight of your hands. Again, we're not bringing our hips forward or rocking our hips forward, so nothing has shifted or changed in our lower bodies. It's just with our upper body here. And then bring your chin to your chest, letting your back curve the other way. And then we're going to go back up, face to the ceiling. And here, listen carefully, imagining that our hips are like the headlights of a car and they're still facing forward. as we rotate our upper body to the right and then curl down to your right and then back up to the right. And again, our hip points are like headlights. So it's just our upper body that's moving as we shift to the left and curl down and curl back up left. So here I'm focusing on making sure I'm bringing my right hip back as my left upper body is turned. I'm going back center. One more time, curl. Release your hands and then roll back to your neutral spine. And here, just for a little extra added measure, I'm going to imagine that I'm bringing my shoulders down, almost bring my shoulder blades together a little bit, leading with my heart. I really feel that expansion. It almost feels like it does feel like a stretch here. And this is, can release that. And yeah, that is it for today. And we'll just quickly close the practice with my standard closing breath practice. You can flutter your eyes closed if you'd like, or keep them open. And we're going to take one big deep breath for yourself, for showing up for just this little 10-minute session today. Big inhale and big exhale. This next breath is going to be for someone else in your life, someone you care about, someone who could use a little bit extra breath. Keep that person in your mind's eye as you take a big deep inhale and then send the breath to them. Last breath is for all of us, for sharing this practice together. Big deep inhale and exhale. You can flutter your eyes open if they were closed. That's it for today. There are videos of all the other 16 sessions, and this one will be up shortly as well. So hope you can watch any of these videos whenever you'd like, and hope to see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.